Welcome back to F123, my team career. Don't mind my glasses. Yes, I've been on holiday 2 weeks. You guys wouldn't notice because videos have been going live every day. But apart from that, we're back with more videos. Anyway, last time out in Imola, we came 6th. Before that, we came 9th in Zandvoort and we dumped in Belgium. We're kind of picking up some good performances here and there. Ever since Spa, we've had a couple good races. Before that, before Spa, between Spain and Britain, we had some good races. Then Hungary just went down, so now we're literally just climbing back up. R&D wise, let's have a quick look at that. R&D wise, we're still above Williams, Mayer, Avatari. The gap to the Aston Martin are leading the aero and everything. Aero department is normal, everything is looking okay. I don't think we've got any real upgrades anyway. We're on to Singapore for round 16. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Singapore. We're going on to FP1. Let's get a quick. Let's do all our quick. It's a night race, 30 minute, no rain. What we like to see. We are going straight onto the track. Hopefully we can beat all our R&D stuff. And yeah, so let's get underway with that. And I'll see you lot for the beginning of qualifying. Well, qualifying is getting underway. We're on medium tyres. Have no clue why. We already got mediums and hards. That's very interesting. But we'll make the most of it. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a good lap in. Oh, I messed it up, man. I turned in too early. I don't know how well or how competitive it would be on these mediums, but I have to use them first so that hopefully with the soft tires I can make up for lost ground. So that's all I can hope for. Oh no, that shit caught me. I got too close to it. Nope, way too slow. I broke way too early there. My chat is saying I'll get the race win because we've been in good form, but I really doubt it. We're entering the most difficult part that I really struggle on in this whole race. You see how I've been driving so well now? I'm getting to the difficult part now. I've lost some time there, I could tell. Don't know if we'll be able to make up for it, but we try. They've got a lot of straights here, and I'm surprised there's not a lot of DRS zones. See, look at this straight now. Another straight here. Going into the last turn. No DRS zone. Oh, this is interesting. Where do we come? Third! With that lap! On mediums! I know I've just cut the whole thing there, but how have I managed that? P4, yeah, I'm dropping down the pack, as we can tell. See this car behind me? I don't know if it's on a flying lap or not. Oh, I went extremely wide there. Sergeant's not is on an in lap. Tires are only on 3-4%. Oh no, he was. Oh, this is his flying lap now. So he was on an out lap. Fair enough. We're currently P6. What? Teo is P7. Falling down the pack drastically. If Teo is P7, it must be a miracle or something, but definitely we're falling down that pack. By the time I load into the screen now, I probably see us at like P15. Then I did mediums for my first stints. So it's very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you up for now. I'll see you at the end of Q3. End of Q3 with a weird tire allocation, but we managed to get P4. We got purple in sector 1. I think our middle sector did let us down, but we're starting in the second row with Lewis Hamilton. A good way to get the Singapore Grand Prix underway. So without further ado, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this thing rolling. We allocated R&D points that we got during the free practice to aero and some, I think, durability. That's going to be 1. And got 22 laps. The Singapore Grand Prix. I'm struggling a little bit at the beginning of Sector 2. But I have been getting a bit better on it after driving around it a little bit. So hopefully we don't do a lot of flashbacks during that turn. You're going to have to get used to this. This is going to be a recurring thing, wearing glasses now. I'm not blind. Don't call me blind. Don't call me blind. Don't call me 4 eyes. My eyes are perfect. I can see all of you clearly. All of you clearly. It's just preventive measures, you get me. Anyway, enough rambling on. There we go. Let's got a tyre strategy of medium hards underway. I don't think anybody's taking any penalties, not that I can tell. Oh, I didn't customize this myself. So it thinks 23 laps. Might reduce that a little bit. 23.3. I think. So it says this is doing 12 laps on mediums is faster than doing it 11:11. But we're going to stick with 11:11. It might change to maybe 10:12. Depends. It might be 10:12, but 10 on mediums and 12 on hards. But we'll stick with this. Anyway, let's get the Singapore Grand Prix underway, shall we? We're starting behind Russell. 5 red lights. We're underway. We got a good start. We've got a jump on the Mercedes of Hamilton. Going into turn 1. Can we get through Max? Yes, we can. We're into P1. Beautiful start there. We did have a bit of collision with Hamilton. I didn't really notice it, but that was a perfect start to the Grand Prix. We've taken the lead of this Grand Prix. Max is behind us on softs. He's taking a look on the inside. We're going to give him space. He's not going to go through. We're still keeping the lead. Realistically, we should let him through. We shouldn't really fight him because he's on a different strategy than he's on softs. So if he wants to go through, we're not going to fight it. We're just going to let him pass. But that doesn't mean it's going to be easy for him to pass, is it? So far, so good. Now, this is the tricky turn. I'm always making a mistake on. Hopefully, nice good turn. Beautiful exit there. Now we're talking a little bit of overtake. Don't burn it too much. Very good lap so far. Taking the lead. We're going well. Max is behind us. We're under a lot of pressure from him. He's going to take a look on the inside. We outbrake him. Oh, okay, managed to save it. That's the end of lap 1. And we're still in the lead. We've got the fastest lap as well. He's going in the inside as well. Oh, a little bit of contact there. He's going through though. Didn't last long. Now we've got to keep with him. Gonna use a bit of our battery to do so. Oh no. And I made a mistake. I knew it. I knew that was coming. So far, so good. Oh. Mark, I don't like what you're saying, Mark. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see any damage. Oh my gosh, Mark has actually frustrated me now. I was doing so well. He just pissed me off. Telling me there's wear on the MG, bruv. But I don't give a toss. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Max. Why is this in on my screen? Oh, good exit there. They're calling me blind in chat. Oh boy. We've lost a lot of time there from Max. Oh, and we've lost even more time. We're just going to have to firm it. Max is on softs. So all we can hope for now, since we've lost DRS of him, we need to get away from Lewis. He is looking out for a move on the inside. Late braking. Managed to hold it. P2 going to start the 3rd lap. Max is putting the fastest lap now. Is Lewis in DRS range? Yes, he is. Oh, we did have a perfect turn 1 there. Or turn 2 rather. Max is pulling away as Max does. I think Lewis has DRS, doesn't he? That's not good. Mark, I don't care. I don't want to hear any engine problems today. Oh, Lewis is making a move. Can't make it stick. We've got to have a good exit from this straight into this straight here. I think we got a good one there. We're on the battery so far. We're holding on. He's looking for a move. He can't make it. And we hold on to P2. So far, so good. After the mistake we made in the first couple of laps, we've been able to hold on. Lewis is looking for a move. He brakes, he doesn't make it go. And I've had a stinker into turn 2. Got to keep it steady. Burn a bit of battery again. Lewis is looking for a move here. Put it out. Here. 4.5 to max. And I've had a stinker there. Not making little mistakes, but you just have to hold on. We've gone wide into that turn there. Got to burn that battery. Fortunately, this is not F124 where we could recover our battery going into turns. We'd have to hope for. Lewis is making a move. We're later than him and we keep 2nd place. Lewis has fallen back a bit. This should be our chance to get away. Just have to have a good lap here. Stinker, turn 2. He's back in DRS zone, or DRS range rather. Max is gone as well. Oh no. Had a stinker there. What happened? I think my screen flickered or something, I don't know. Lewis is looking for opportunities. He's gonna have DRS here. He might make a move. He doesn't. Lewis is gonna have DRS. Gonna make that move on the inside. Perez is going through of Hamilton. We had a bit of contact going into that turn, and Perez has capitalized on it. This could be huge. Perez is fighting us on the inside here. I'll break him. We go wide though, but we hang on to P2. This is looking feisty. Okay, managed to get a good exit there. All I need now is for Perez and Hamilton to fight. That's what I could wish for. Man, Perez, what are you doing? You dumb. Before you moved, I've already moved there. I'm going towards the racing line, man. You can't do that to me. I've got no battery anyway. Hamilton's back to P3. We've got no battery now. This is crucial. And we can't recover battery, which is going to be a problem now. But lucky for us, Perez and Hamilton are way closer than before. We should be fighting, which hopefully gives me enough time to pull away if I just don't make any mistakes, or any big mistakes I'd say, and I've just done one there. On lap 7, Max is 11.5 ahead. The only way is that Hamilton's got DRS, he's gone for slipstream as well. He can't get past. Tyres looking good. The softs should be falling off by now, so I don't know if we'll still be able to catch Max, but he is pulling away, so I don't think we will. Lewis going into turn 1. He's got the inside line. We give him space. We hold on to P2. Russell's fighting Perez for P4. This is going to be interesting. We have pulled away a bit from Lewis, which is good. Managed to save it. Lewis has managed to catch up, probably because of DRS. Oh, saved it. Oh, we've gone wide. Oh no. I had a quick look at the chat, and then Hamilton and Russell are way closer now. Hamilton on the inside managed to outbrake him there. Oh no, wait, we didn't get damage there. Had a stinker in turn 2. Please don't go at DRS range. Yes, he didn't get there. Beautiful. I just need those two to start fighting. I know they're teammates, but they are fighting. Russell's gone to P3 now, and I've gone wide. Are you okay? Stupid. Confirm you're okay, please. What's that? Verstappen is 15 seconds ahead. I don't know when he's gonna pick. He's on softs. I'm surprised he's taking the softs these long. Which is, I've gone wide again. Who's that? Russell. Luckily, while we've been driving, we've not been using our battery, so we've actually been recovering it, which is good. For now, we just need to recover our battery, because I think we can literally outbrake most of them if they try to overtake us into corners. So I think that's what we stick to, and keep those battery until after we pit to burn it a bit. Max is taking those soft 10 laps. Hold on a sec. Who else is on softs? Bottas is on soft. Magnussen, Algar, Teo's on softs. Well, I used all my softs during qualifying, so I didn't even have softs. Stroll's on soft. Sargent's on soft. Yuki, Jack, the three are all on softs. How long are they taking their softs? Me and Hamilton had contact turn 1, yeah. Remember that. He's taking those softs a long way. He's surely got to pit now. He can't take those tires the same way as mediums. He can't do that. Strange. I don't know how. I can even take softs past 8 laps. What is on 10? Russell's trying to move. He's definitely not going to make that. Couldn't break it off. I will pass him if he pits. If he pits a lap before me, I will pass Max. But he's not going to pit a lap before me. That's the funny thing. Shit. Tires are getting mudded. My tires have just passed 25%. So if my tires are just passing 25%, so Max is in. Max is in. So soft runners are going to be pitting now. Oh shit. Soft runners are going to be pitting now. Soft runners are going to pit now. If I pit now... Shit, sorry. What do you think? Do I pit now? I've got a couple seconds. Do I pit now? I have a feeling if I pit now, I will be close to Max. I just have that feeling. Fuck it. Oh, I've gone off. I have that feeling. I just have... But I'm going on hards. So I think I better pit early because of those hard tires. No, why did it do me like that? Shit. Oh my gosh, I keep going off. We're double stacking. Perfect job from you and the crew Okay, I didn't waste any time. I need to find where Max is. Where's Max? Max is P12. I'm P16. 4 laps. There are not 4 guys ahead. Is it 4? 3 guys ahead of us. 15 seconds. But it's good that I'm going on hard tires now because it's better I get them warmed up before everybody else. Because everybody else now is going to pit now. So I've got that whole lap to try and put in a smooth, to try and drive smoothly enough with no mistakes or even a little error. I see. You see, every time I keep saying errors, I just make one. So stupid. It's piss taken. I've gone wide there. But 5 seconds ahead of Bottas, which is good. Basically, I'm trying to undercut Hamilton or them lot while trying to get as close to Max as possible, which I think is going to work. But the main goal is to get away from the Mercedes, which I seem to have done. Oh, someone's not pitted. None of the Mercedes drivers have pitted. Interesting. Max is ahead of me. I'll have a quick look. So from Russell, so all the medium runners, yeah, none of them have pit. Apart from Albon, Joe, me and Charles, the only medium runners that have pit. Everybody else hasn't pit. And the only car between me and Max is Gasly. And they're still quite a long way away from us. I don't know, should I have... Maybe I messed up. Maybe I should have gone the extra lap and then pitted. But my tires were mudded, so I don't know. I think I made the right call. Because I'm undercutting, because those guys are probably going to go on hards. Those medium runners are probably going to go on hards. So if I'm lucky, because it takes them time to warm up their tires, about a lap and a half, I can be able to jump them because of that. Because I am having a good lap to say. We've got to use the battery a lot here. That Mercedes driver still hasn't gone in. I think that's Russell. So we're going to get past one of the Mercedes drivers now. I've gone wide there. I'm taking that again. Is in. We're currently up to P6. Gasly hasn't gone in. Okay, let's see now. Who went in? Was it Lewis? Yes, has gone in. So we've got him past Lewis, which is good. So Russell, Piastri haven't pitted, and Gasly. So we're running a net P2, which is good. So we're doing well. Russell's gonna pit. Russell's pushing those mediums, I tell you that. He's pushing them. Like, I don't know how he's taking those mediums so long, but impressive. I did have a feeling that we would pit earlier than we should, a lap earlier. But I did say it. Depending on how it would go, we might switch to the original strategy they had for us, but in a different way. Russell surely has to pit now. He surely has to. Because Lewis just went in, so he surely has to pit. I'm thinking... Oh shit, I'm going all over the gaff. I think all of them are going in, isn't it? Oh boy, look at the track. Look at the cars behind me. So many of them. Fucking hell. So we've managed to get past the Mercedes, which is good. And we've got a gap to Perez, which is also good. But the thing now, because we went in early and I've climbed the chicane again. I did it last lap as well, but I managed to sort it out. Because I was still braking. But this time I messed it up. But anyway, now we've got the problem of that. We pit a lap early, but the good thing that we're on hard tyres, so I'm not really that worried about the drop-off. The only thing I'm worried about is making too many mistakes, which so far I seem not to be doing. Bottas is up to P5. What has gone on there? Yeah, the drivers, yeah, they made a big mistake. Like, they didn't pit the Lex like so long to pit, yeah, that affected them. Because everybody else had pitted, so by the time they came in, look at them now. They're racing near each other, I can see. They're both 8th and 9th. Russell and Hamilton, that was fighting with me and Perez at the beginning. Because of their pit strategy, where they had to pit so late for whatever reason. Like, me and Max pitted the same lap. Most pitted lap 10, then others lap 11. But they went to lap 13, lap 12. Like, they should have gone in lap 11. Even if they had gone lap 10, 11, 1 each. Making a mistake. I've lost a tenth there. Hit. Also, there's no way I'm catching Max. Because of all the mistakes I made earlier, the gap just increased and I couldn't even catch him. Perez is gaining on me, which I don't like. Because when he gains on me now, I'm not really going to be defending. But also, it could be he's got fresher tyres. So it's not like I'm having a bad race per se. I'm wondering what the... Now I was looking at something. That's why I was like... I saw something on my screen. That's what even alerted me that something was up. What happened there? Oh, I can see Perez now. Perez and Leclerc. Red Bull are going for a 1-2. Oh no. I don't know why I just stopped driving. I just left the controller. I just gave up. Checo is catching me. It's not a good thing. I don't know why him and Leclerc are not fighting. Oh, did he get RS? I don't think so. Oh shit. So I just clipped it. Checo is right my gearbox. I've got to get a good exit here. Another of exits. Use the battery to get away. Oh no, I've gone wide. Shit! Checo, give me room. Thank you. No contact. Oh, not perfect turn 2. Now some clean racing there from Checo. I'm surprised he sent it. But I did wide, so I gave him every opportunity. Oh, I knew I stepped on that thing too much. I was testing it. I wanted to try it, but I didn't try it before. So I don't know why I did it now. Max is 20. Max is basically getting a free pit stop ahead of us. If it was in real life, he'd definitely take that pit stop and go for fastest lap. I've gone wide. Somehow we managed to hold the Red Bull as the second fastest car on the grid behind us. I don't know how we managed it. We managed it with Max for 1 lap, but because he's on softs, there was no need to fight him, so we let him through. And since then, we've just been on a decline. Couldn't even catch up to him. Made so many mistakes. We've got about 4 laps left or so. I'm looking at that fuel gauge here. I hope we would have it. I took some fuel off, so I would hope we'd have some fuel left. That shit can. When I'm just in the zone, sometimes I forget about it completely. And I don't look at where I'm turning into. Yee. Oh my gosh, who's that? Bottas and Curry are catching up to us. Fuck's sake. Perez going for it on the inside. The turn 1. Leg braking. And we keep P2. 3 laps left. I don't think we would have enough fuel to finish this race. I'm looking at it. We might, but just be on the cusp. Oh, I was moving out of the way and... Oh my god. I don't know why he's driving on the inside and that for that turning. Like, it doesn't make sense. Of all the places to try and overtake is there you want to overtake. I made a big mistake there. It's on my gearbox. And I'm running out of battery as well. I need to see my tires. Oh, they're reaching their limit. There's a clean rate. It's a clean driving from me and Checo here. He's going again. He pulls up. Yeah, basically we are parking the boss. I'll tell you that for a fact. Oh, he's pushed off. I didn't even use my battery there. If I did that, he wouldn't have gotten that close. But I said, you know what? Let's just leave it. Oh, Magnussen and Bottas are fighting behind us. That's interesting. K-Mag in the Aston Martin. Does that happen in real life? Who knows? I don't think it will. Lance Stroll will probably stay in Aston Martin. His dad owns it anyway. But his contract was not renewed, so that's an interesting one. Beautiful exit there. Couldn't slow down. And I wasn't even using battery. Oh, not a good exit there. We've got 2 laps left, I think. This is lap 21, so 2 laps, yeah. Next time will be the last lap, isn't it? Oh, I had to lift off there. I was gonna crash into the wall if I didn't lift off. Oh, that chicane is messed up. Has messed this thing up. Beautiful exit there. Oh no, we've gone wide. Oh, we hang on. Oh, we're going wide again. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Perez through the outside. Beautiful. Managed to brake in time. We are running low on fuel, but it should be okay. Oh, Who would have thought we'd get a podium here? Qualifying in P4, started on the second row. We took the lead of the Grand Prix for the first few laps, or the first 1.5 laps or so. And then Max got past us. Well, we let him through because he was on softs. We said there was no point fighting him because he'd get through eventually, so we should just conserve. Anyway, so we let him through, and then since then we've been battling for P2 with Lewis, Russell, and now Perez. Russell and Lewis had a stinky race. They pitted later than everybody else, and that really affected their chances of having a podium. But us, on the other hand, managed to hold on to P2 from Perez for maybe about 11 laps or so, and we get on the podium. Oh, good race, good defending. That's what we like to see. Outperforming the car. Oh, what a day. What a race that was. What a race. My wrists are killing me. Red Bull team 1-3. Look at the standings. Oh, this was close. That's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you lot for watching. We had a very, very good race. I think we'd get E2. The chat told me we'd win the race. Things didn't go out so good in the first couple of laps. We managed to recover. We had some excellent defending. Holding on to P2 throughout the race was very, very good. We'll get some dots. Teo as well. I think Teo had his best result of the season so far. Yeah, Teo's best result is 12, which the first time he got P12 was in Australia. And the second time he's gotten it is in Singapore. So Teo is kind of coming in Suzuka. He has a good race as well. But anyway, thank you lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
You gotta enjoy your time, girl. You've got one life, girl, so take your time, girl. Don't get in your feelings. I'm in my feelings. Broke my heart, now I'm in my feelings. Left me cause you think I cheated. My heart to bleed.